What up, y'all? I'm back up here again, and I want to talk about top 25 greatest diss songs of all time. And I got a few honorable mentions that I want to bring up in this top 25 diss songs of all time. Well, let me get started right now then. I wrote down a list. And all. My honorable mentions is one, DJ Quik, Dollars and Cents, when he was dissing MC It. And he was dissing them and all this shit, saying basically saying get your money up and whatnot, and that's all he was saying. Then I got Eminem. I know people like, why you ain't got this in your top 10? Why you ain't got this in your top 10? Well, I got it in my honorable mention. I think it's some better diss songs than that. Eminem, The Warning, when Mariah Carey, well, he took it as a diss when Mariah Carey and Gucci Mane was on that song. I forgot what that song called. When Gucci Mane made a reference about Pinocchio nose don't grow and some shit, and then it was Eminem just took it offensive, so I can't remember that song. Tell me in the comment section below what that song is. I forgot what that song called. But I remember how the beat go. I just don't remember the song title. All right, I got another one. T.I. 99 pounds dissing Lil Flip punk ass. Yeah, Lil Flip, he ain't never been the same since in his career. He been garbage as fuck. And, I mean, he always been garbage as fuck. And he was making songs with Sierra and all this shit, making this garbage ass bubblegum bullshit. And then T.I. just started dissing this motherfucker. And then another honorable mention song, LL Cool J, the Jack the Ripper, when he was dissing motherfucking Kool Mo D, which is a legend in the hip hop game. One of the greatest MCs of all time, and this was in the 80s though. So yeah, it was some controversy about them too, because he thought Kool Mo D was he thought he was, it was competition basically, and he thought he was better than LL Cool J and whatnot. And then another honorable mention, Jay-Z, Super Ugly, when he was dissing Nas and shit. This song was pretty decent as far as the honorable mention. That was another honorable mention. And one more honorable mention. King of the Hill, Westside Connection dissing Cypress Hill and shit. So, yeah, there's some controversy about that. Okay, now I'm about to get into my list. Number 25, Common, The Bitch in You, dissing Ice Cube and shit. Well, this beef was basically about when fucking Ice Cube and shit, he was coming off as this fake ass, he says this fake ass thug and acting like he live in the hood and shit, and then Common somehow took it to offense and shit. Well, no. Actually, no, let me take that back. Ice Cube, I guess, said something against him after Common and shit. He said in that song, I used to love her, you know that song, I used to love her and shit. He was talking about Ice Cube, and he wasn't really talking about Ice Cube, but Ice Cube kind of took offense to that song, so he's talking shit about Common and whatever in the interview, because he thought he was talking about him, because of he said Boys in the Hood reference, and then Ice Cube didn't take it the right way, and he did some in the interview. Then when Common heard that shit, he made the song "The Bitch in You," and that's what the song came about. I see the bitch in you. I see a motherfucking named Q. He stuck in the feud. No, shit like that. He was talking shit though. Okay, number 24. DMX, They Want War dissing Ja Rule punk ass. And man, Ja Rule had it coming to him. He was dissing everybody, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was talking mad shit about everyone. Like, they want war! You know how DMX be rapping the shit loud as fuck. But you can understand what he's saying. He ain't like Meek Mill just be hollering like, no, fuck Meek Mill. Meek Mill fucking, I don't like his style. He fucking suck to me. But yeah, DMX though, this song right here, I remember this song. Calling him a bitch and all this shit. I can't remember all the lyrics to the song, I gotta go back and listen to it. It's been a while. Then number 24, The Game, Red Bandana. Dissing 50 Cent. Look, this after when the game wasn't getting his money and shit from G Unit and whatnot, and he wanted to do his own fucking thing. And then 50 Cent said some shit about it, and then the game came up with this song right here, Red Bandana. I know the 50 Cent replied back, but that shit was fucking trash. This shit was better. Red Bandana talking about 50 Cent is a fucking sellout, and he was talking about how he was gay and shit. how you an undercover gay ass rapper and shit. I don't know, 50 Cent might be undercover gay, I don't know. I don't care. And yeah, man, that's all I gotta say about that. It was kind of funny though. This beef was kind of funny. Okay, number 22. The people don't talk about this diss that often, but Boogie Down Productions, The Bridge Is Over. When you know, after MC Sham dissed them and whatnot, I think the song was called damn, I forgot what MC Sham's song was called. Shit. Not The Bridge Is Over. I forgot that song. I gotta look it up. It's been a few days since I made this list like a week and a half ago, so I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember. Let me look it up right now. I'm about to look it up right now just for you. Oh yeah, it's called The Bridge. Yeah, The Bridge. That's right. I was right. The Bridge. The Bridge and shit. He dissed him on that, and that's all I gotta say. Number 21. People don't talk about this song from Eminem. It's an Eminem song. They don't talk about this one this often, but Eminem nailed in the coffin when he was dissing Bazino and Ja Rule and these, you know, his soft ass motherfucker. Especially Bazino talking about he would wipe his ass with the Source sheet magazines and shit. After Bazino got pissed off because Eminem didn't want to be on the cover of the Source and shit, and he ain't fuck with them. He ain't want to fuck with them and shit. So it was funny as fuck why the beef came about, and Eminem saying nobody want to hear their grandfather rap. He said, you fucking broke, you suck, no, you say you fucking suck, you broke as fuck, you ain't worth a buck. So he said that shit. I was like, that shit was funny as hell, dog. You gotta listen to Nail in the Coffin by Eminem. That shit funny as fuck to me. I'll go listen to that shit right now. That shit's funny as fuck. Okay, number 20. Jadakiss Checkmate dissing 50 Cent. Okay, 50 Cent had a two now. He had to come to two now. 50 Cent be dissing everybody too. Like 50 Cent can really match up with these rappers that he dissing and shit. The rappers he dissing and shit, like he can match up to them lyrically and skill wise. These rappers he dissing like Nas and fucking Jadakiss and shit, they will fucking destroy 50 Cent in a rap battle. They will murder his ass. And Checkmate was a prime example why. He said he king of New York. That's the predicate. Nigga, you up living in Connecticut. He was saying he was living in Connecticut and shit, talking mad shit about fucking 50 Cent. 50 Cent, I think 50 Cent is a sellout rapper. He ain't all that to me, but I give him what props is due. 50 Cent was the shit at one point, though. I'm not gonna lie. Back from 2002 period to 2005, 50 Cent was on top of his shit. Then after 2005, 50 Cent just became a piece of shit rapper. Actually, he was never that great to begin with, but you know what I mean. Okay, number 19. Cassidy Death of Lil Wayne. When he was dissing Lil Wayne and shit. I should have put Raid on this damn shit. That could be an honorable mention. Fuck it, put it in honorable mention. Raid, honorable mention. But this shit, Death of Lil Wayne was the shit. He was talking about Lil Wayne, like, he ain't like Lil Wayne for some reason. He thought he was corny and garbage and shit. And Cassidy just wanted to diss him. After Lil Wayne made a diss song towards Cassidy, and he was talking shit about Cassidy while he was in jail, what he thought he was, so yeah, Cassidy came out with this shit. Even though, like I said, even though Raid, I'm thinking about it like Raid is a better song. I thought about it over the days, but I put this on the list like a week ago, so don't get mad at me. But this honestly puts Cassidy on the map when he started dissing Lil Wayne, to be honest with you. I mean, he already been known, but this really put him on the map, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Okay, number 18. I know I talked shit about this motherfucker right here about over the years, but I talked shit about Young Jeezy, whatever. Number 18, Young Jeezy, Stay Strapped. That's the diss song that he made towards Gucci Mane and shit. They beef was personal as fuck. That shit was personal because Gucci Mane, well, he thought, well, they took his fucking Gucci Mane. He came after him and shit or whatever. I don't know. It was kind of both sided. It was like two sided because Jeezy boys came into Gucci Mane house and tried to fucking kill him and shit. And then Gucci put out his gun and started shooting motherfuckers, and he killed one of Jeezy boys and shit. They beef was personal as fuck. That shit was personal. This one, Jeezy wasn't really that mainstream rapper yet. He was just a nigga on this. He was just another person. You know what I'm saying? Another rapper and shit. He wasn't big like that at the time. And Gucci Mane killed one of his boys or whatever, and then Gucci Mane started talking shit about Jeezy. So Jeezy, he took that offense and made Stay Strapped and saying Gucci Mane take a shot with his niggas. He gay as fuck and he said his Jacob is fucking fake. He need to take it off. And he ain't so icy. You know, he was saying all this shit. So yeah, that's number 18. Number 17, Wu-Tang Clan dissing 50 Cent. Who the fuck is 50 Cent? When they were basically saying 50 Cent ain't shit, he a fucking piece of shit rapper. He a fucking female rapper. He a candy rapper. That's what they were fucking saying in their song. Saying who the fuck is 50 Cent? Now Wu-Tang, this song, people do not ever talk about this song. So if you go and listen to this shit, you'll see why I put it in my top 25. You go listen to this shit, you see what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? They dissed the fuck out of 50 Cent. I'm gonna just say that right now. Who the fuck is 50 Cent? He ain't nothing but a bitch. Yeah. 50 Cent, he got owned by so many motherfuckers. 50 Cent be dissing some of the best rappers to ever live, but he a piece of shit rapper. 50 Cent be dissing some of the best rappers out there, but he can't come back from that shit once they diss his ass. Because it don't make sense. How the fuck you gonna diss Nas, Wu-Tang, and Jadakiss? They gonna all murder your ass. All three. Wu-Tang, the group, gonna murder you. Hell, one solo member of Wu-Tang will kill you. Nas will kill you. Jadakiss already killed you. All three of them killed him. So, and DMX killed him. He talked about DMX too. I mean, not DMX, fuck. I'm tripping. No, not DMX, I meant to say. Okay. Number 16. Now, people don't put this song on their list that often, but I'm going to put it on my list. And this is one of the most underrated diss songs of all time, in my opinion. And it's Twista, Victory or Death dissing Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit. And this beef was basically, if you go watch that DVD Beef or whatever, they'll tell you all about it, because Twista thought that Bizzy Bone was taking his style and shit, and Bone Thugs and Harmony was trying to take his style. And they also got into a confrontation one time, with one of his boys or whatever. Twista got into a confrontation with one of Bone Thugs and Harmony boys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They got a confrontation and whatnot. And they were taking his style, basically. That's what it was. That's what this beef was all about. Taking his style and shit. And in a way, he kind of was taking Twista's style and shit. Twista was underground in a motherfucker at the time. They was taking his style, basically. Because they ain't really start rapping fast till motherfucking Twista. They heard the Twista shit, and he started rapping fast as fuck. So, y'all wonder why Bizzy Bone got this flow? It's because of Twista, in my opinion. Okay, number 15. Snoop Dogg Pimp Slat when he talking about Snoop Dogg Pimp Slat when he talking about Suge Knight. He didn't like Suge Knight worth shit. He owed him a lot of money back in the early 2000s, like 2000, 2001, 2002. That's why not 50 Cent. Snoop Dogg was making all these movies and shit. Baby Boy and Bones and the Wash and shit and all these movies and shit. Making all these extra movies. He made, I don't know how many movies he made that year. He made a bunch of them, though. He made a bunch of movies. He made like 5, 6 movies. He was making all these damn movies and shit. And then he made like a couple albums in between. So yeah, That's what all that shit came about. He was short trying to pay Suge Knight and shit. Suge Knight punk ass. And he said he'll pin suck the fuck out of him. He wanna fuck him up and shit. Snoop Dogg in that video, he was wearing this fucking Crip bandana and shit, even though I don't think he's a real Crip, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, number 14. I know I just talked shit about this motherfucker. 50 Cent, Back Down. When he's talking about Ja Rule, this beef was personal as fuck. Okay? When 50 Cent, he got shot and shit, and then Ja Rule started talking shit. Ja Rule had to come to him because he talked shit about everybody. He had to come to him. So 50 Cent, he took that to offense. And then he said, you Pop-Tart sweetheart, you soft in the middle. You up in the back getting fucked in the yard. And he said shit like that in the song. And he was just dissing the fuck out of him, saying he said he might have lived on the same block, but he ain't popping no things like 50 Cent. He was basically talking shit about him. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't really rhyming or nothing. He was just talking. It was just talking in that song to me. So yeah, people will put that in their top 5 diss songs of all time or top 10. I would never put that in my top 10. It's in the middle of the pack in my opinion. That song right there is pretty decent though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, number 13, Royce the 5'9", Malcolm X dissing D12. Basically, mainly Eminem, because he was saying in the song Malcolm X that Eminem he claimed so hard he from Detroit, but he don't be in Detroit. He don't be with D12 like that. He just be with them to make music. He don't actually hang with them and all this. He was saying Eminem fake as fuck, and he said he was from Warren, Michigan, which is true, but which is very true. But now look at Royce the 5'9" now. He working with Eminem now. He signed under the Eminem company now, and he making albums with Eminem. Bad Meets Evil. Even though, don't get me wrong, Bad Meets Evil is sweet as fuck. I'll listen to some Bad Meets Evil. And matter of fact, they need to make another album, cause that shit, they make some sweet ass shit. And then now they got Slaughterhouse and shit or whatever. Slaughterhouse. They came out with some sweet shit. I like a lot of people don't like Slaughterhouse, but I do. I like the way they rap and the way they come on the collaboration of the songs. I like that shit. But Royce the 5'9", also Royce the 5'9", one of the most underrated rappers of all time. That's all I gotta say. I'm done with him now. Number 12, Eminem, Girls. What can I say? He dissed Limp Bizkit, except for Be Real, basically, but he dissed Fred Durst. He was mainly pointing to Fred Durst, talking about, oh, he can beat his. He said he was talking about behind Eminem back, talking about Everlast can beat Eminem ass and shit and all this shit, and he a better rapper and whatnot. Fred Durst ain't shit. He fucking garbage. He a fucking scumbag. But yeah, man, Eminem better than anybody in Limp Bizkit. But I'm just saying, like, they ain't had no right to diss him like that. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And he said how Christina played him. Eminem kind of got played by Christina Aguilera too, but it's whatever though. He ain't put that out there. Number 11, Jay-Z, Takeover. What can I say about this song? You know what I'm saying? This is Nas again. Well, this song stands out more than Ugly, Super Ugly. Obviously, it's better than Super Ugly. And he was basically saying, like, he said, "I got stacks, you little fuck. I got stacks that's bigger than you. You ain't shit. You make You make albums every 10 years. Fucking lame." He called him a bitch and all this shit. And then it was basically Jay-Z dissed him just because he won competition. That's all it was. He wants somebody to compete with him in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't really had nobody back then. You had Eminem, but he ain't. You know what I'm trying to get to. Damn it! It was a beef. It wasn't a real beef, but it was a competition type beef. He wanted to see who could sell more. It was a competition diss. That's what it was. Okay, number 10, Tupac, Against All Odds. This song, this song right here was the shit. Tupac dissed everybody. He dissed Jay-Z. He dissed P. Diddy. He said, "Nigga, you lying about me being a thug?" He was basically threatening them. And then he threatened my D, said, Nigga, when grown folks talk, nigga, close your mouth. He said he gonna get, them niggas get sickle cells and all this shit. It's funny as fuck though. Dissing Biggie. He fucked his bitch and he talking mad shit. And then number 9, okay, I'm done with him. Number 9, LL Cool J, The Ripper Strikes Back. Let me tell you about this shit real quick. Not what the fuck. LL Cool J killed this shit, okay? He fucking killed this shit. This is one of the best diss songs I have ever heard. If you had never listened to LL Cool J, Ripper Strikes Back, dissing Cannabis, you need to go listen to it right now. If you never listened to it or listen to it when you had a chance to listen to this shit and what he said about Cannabis. He said he basically made a statement after Cannabis dissed him, and he said, nigga, you ain't got 99% of your fans, you only got one. He said, can I buzz? Can I buzz? Can I buzz? Can I buzz? He was basically making fun of his name. Cause he sound like making his name sound like he a dick or something. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to get at there, but yeah, I like that song. I like the beat to it too. I gotta listen to that song again and see what the fuck exactly what he said. Okay, number 8. I'm on my Obama shit. Number 8, Dr. Dre, Dre Day. Just an Eazy-E. After Eazy, after Eazy said what the fuck he said. And what can I say about this? Dr. Dre killed him, I think, a little bit. He said, even your home in the hood that you grew up with don't even respect your ass, nigga. Get your little ass up. I don't know. he was just saying some shit, man. He called him a little fucking. He said, fuck me, fuck you, little hoe. Oh. Calling me still gangster, fuck me, fuck you, little hoe. I put my dick in your tonsils. Snoop Dogg, I remember he said that shit. That's when Snoop Dogg was young as fuck. Now Snoop Dogg old as fuck, and he turned into a she-male and shit. So, whatever, man. Okay, number 7. This song, Cannabis. Second round KO dissing LL Cool J. This was the first diss, I think. When he was dissing LL Cool J and shit, he didn't like what the fuck he was making at the time. So Cannabis said, most of your fans are in high heels. You don't have no real fans. And that was the main. I'm telling you the main points of the song. The main statement of the song. He was saying most of his fans are fucking females and shit, which is true. They are females, and it wasn't all that, Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Cannabis, he went in on his ass. That's all I gotta say. Who won this shit between Cannabis and LL Cool J? Honestly, it was a tie. Nobody won. It was a tie. That shit was a tie. Because both of them had some good ass disses. Even though I ranked this song above LL Cool J's, it was a tie. I just had to say that. Okay, number 6, Eazy-E, Real Motherfucking G's dissing Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, calling them studio gangsters and saying Dr. Dre on that doggy dick. And nigga had them niggas running in the hood and all this shit. And you know what? I kind of thought that's kind of funny because Snoop Dogg and Eazy, both of them supposed to be Crips, right? So why the fuck is he dissing this boy? Snoop Dogg was the Rolling 20s fucking Crip and shit. So why is Eazy dissing him? Maybe because he ain't a real fucking gangster. He said he ain't a real gangster. He just called him a studio gangster. I don't know. He might not be a real. That might be an indicator he might not be a real Crip. Who knows? But yeah, that's all always stick in my mind. Real motherfucking G's, nigga, please. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that was my shit. Okay, I'm done with that. Number 5, Ice Cube, No Vaseline. This is NWA. Dr. Dre was with them at the time, man. Dr. Dre was, he talked shit about NWA basically because he didn't want to be in the NWA no more. He was the first to leave NWA. And when he wanted to do his own thing, and NWA was fucking, they was fucking his money over and shit. So he said, fuck NWA, I'm out this bitch. And then NWA, they start talking shit. And then he came out with this song right here. So that's why it's the point of this song right here. You know? I like this song right here. I'm coming down the lane in my AK. Nigga gonna run away, then I'm fucking spray. Yeah, Ice Cube was that shit, though. Ice Cube was that shit. Number 4, Busta Rhymes' Hail Mary. Dissing Ja Rule, punk ass. He had Eminem and 50 Cent on the song. 50 Cent, he don't deserve to be on that song, even though he did have some beef with him, but he don't deserve to be on that song. He fucked up the rhythm of that song. Da 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 da, come with me, you pussy, run quick, see. All you pussies wanna die tonight. Don't never ride with Ja. No, he said, damn, what did he say? Come with me, pussy. You never wanna see me. You never wanna ride with Ja. He said that shit. Eminem said that shit. That shit was funny than a motherfucker. You know. Damn, my throat dry. I can't talk that, man. I should have drunk some water if I did this damn video. Number 3. Bond's first Tupac. Dissing Bad Boy yet again with his boys. You know what I'm saying? Dissing him with his boys and shit. The Outlaws. Outlaws have to be in the top 5 most underrated motherfucking groups of all fucking time in hip hop. Period. Top 5. Period. Outlaws can fucking rhyme, man. They that shit, man. Nigga talking about he gonna ride up in his guns and shit. Tupac was just saying, he was trying to talk thuggish and shit. Talking about, nigga don't wanna fuck with me. I'm gonna ride up on your niggas. Don't wanna fuck with me. Bond's first. What was that hook to that song? Bond's first. Everything goes Bond first. Boom, boom. I can't remember exactly what the hook is. I remember the beat, though, to the song. Damn, I'm trying to think. Damn, I can't think of it right now. I'm sorry. Okay, number 2. I'm going to think about that later, but I'm going to tell you about it. Number 2. Tupac hit him up. What can I say? One of the best. This song can be number 1. Sometimes I put it in number 1. Sometimes I put it in number 2. Depends how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Depends how I feel. Number 1 and 2 is honestly tied. To be honest with you, it's honestly tied. It depends how your perspective is. It's tied with me. So hit him up when he said, first off, fuck your bitch in the click. You claim Westside niggas up. Click the game. Niggas want to be a player, but I fucked your wife. Westside, bad boys, nigga. Bad boys, nigga, fuck for life. He said that shit. I was like, oh, shit. Tupac was talking mad shit. Damn. He was saying that, and then the rest of the song, the end of the song, I remember he said, nigga, I hope MIB catch sickle cells and shit. And then he said, everybody gonna die. He said, fuck Biggie, fuck Bad Boy as a staff and a motherfucking record label too. And if you want to be down with Bad Boy, fuck you too. GRXL, fuck you too. All the motherfuckers, fuck you too. He was saying that shit. I was like, oh, hell no. That shit is crazy. And then he called Lil Kim a nasty little bitch. That was the shit. But yeah, man, I'm done with the song now, man. I want to go into that in a minute. Nas, number 1, Ether. can I say he was dissing Jay-Z and shit after Jay-Z called him out on 2 songs. Takeover and Super Ugly. He wanted to come out and say fuck. He wanted to no. Super Ugly came out after Ether, but he couldn't. That response was fucking garbage compared to this shit, even though it wasn't bad. And Nas, he fucking murdered Jay-Z, saying he a dick riding faggot. He liked the attention, and then saying like, I'm just saying, it ain't in order. I'm just saying what he said. Like, he said, nigga, you gay, nigga, you like my style, nigga. He was saying he liked his style or whatever. And that's true. He liked his style, you know. He said, I gave you a crib. I ain't never gave you my number for you to run to. He said that shit. He was just saying all these things in the song to point out Jay-Z and what the bullshit he was saying in the songs and whatnot. He was saying he was in Hawaiian shirts. He said you named the company after Rockefeller, the nigga that died after AIDS and shit. That's what they were saying. And it wasn't that much though. It wasn't a long song, but I get the message though, you know. Man, that number 1 and number 2 is tied, to be honest with you. Okay, let me know what you think. What's your favorite diss song of all time is in the comment section below, and tell me what you want me to do. Well, I'm not what you want me to do. I mean, like, never mind. Just talking about what your favorite diss song of all time is. If you listen to hip hop, I'm gonna be up here very shortly. So stay tuned. I'm not playing this time. I'm really be up here today. I'm gonna be up here quite a bit. All right, peace out, y'all. I'm gonna be out of here. Peace.